Hello guys, I recently had a situation where my brother's fiance was she wanted to go wedding dress shopping, and I'm actually her maid of honor, which when she first got engaged to my brother, well actually since the beginning of their relationship we've been very close, and she would always mention that I would one day be her maid of honor, and now we're actually in the process of planning her wedding. They're getting married in September. And she made it known that I would be included in on everything, and they actually live in Knoxville. So yesterday was the day we were supposed to go wedding dress shopping, and she was going to try them on. And with the really bad flooding here, it was even worse in Knoxville. My mom and I were a little too nervous to make it down there. And she honestly didn't think that she was going to go, even though her mom still drove down there. So my mom made the phone call to her yesterday morning asking her if she could reschedule it, which honestly is not that big of a deal, because, I mean, it was putting my mom, myself, and her mom in danger driving down there, and we would have been driving home after dark when it would still have been raining. So anyways, during the phone call, she made it known that she was not canceling the appointments because one of the places would charge her if she canceled. So she didn't even act like it was a big deal that my mom and I couldn't go down there, which was a little discouraging considering I'm her maid of honor and my mom is going to be her mother-in-law. So I was not too happy about that, and my response to her was not the response that it should have been in order to keep peace during the wedding planning. Although we didn't get in a huge fight, I still did not handle that situation the best. So a non-assertive response would have been to just not text her back whenever she was sending me pictures of her wedding dress, which she didn't do until a couple hours after she got it. So that would have been a non-assertive response, which is what I thought about doing. An aggressive response, which unfortunately was the response that I chose. An aggressive response would have been to tell her that we'd have appreciated her to FaceTime us during her dress fitting, which is what we had discussed once we told her we weren't going to make it down there. So I let her know that, that hurt our feelings and that she clearly didn't care if we were there or not. So that was the aggressive response. And then a healthy, assertive response would have been, and if I could change this, the healthy, assertive response would have been, hey, Bridget, we're really bummed that we couldn't go down there. I understand that it might have been kind of hard to FaceTime us, and that would have sort of kept your mom out of the moment of being present with you there. But thank you for still sending me pictures. You can try it on the next time we see you so we can sort of have the wedding dress experience all over again. My thoughts about this situation, just that it is discouraging, but I know that it's not personal, because where we do live 2 hours from her, it's not like we can't just drop everything that we're doing and go down there. An I statement would sort of be the same as my thoughts, but the I statement would be, you know what, I'm bummed about this situation because I am your maid of honor, but at the end of the day, it's your wedding. It's your wedding dress. And if you found your gown, then that's okay. My wants would be for her to just, I guess, make my role as maid of honor feel more important than how I felt yesterday, although we could not control the weather. So there's my situation.